I'm recording this on the 1st of January 2022. A new year. New start. Everything shiny and fresh. Perhaps as I talk you might hear in the background the sound of the wind. There's a storm blowing. Perhaps even a rattling sound that you don't quite recognize. It's the rain against the window. Out there today, nature's hurling itself at the house. The storm started about 10 o'clock last night, carried on through the night, through midnight, into today. I guess it'll blow itself out later on this afternoon. Then maybe there'll be another one. Or maybe there'll be some days of calm. Perhaps the sun, perhaps snow, who can tell, who can tell, who can tell. But the storm has carried through from last year to this. And it will keep going as long as it needs to keep going, and then it will end. Not such a new start. At the same time, it's a shiny new day in a shiny new year, and yet it carries with it last year and the year before. Just as we wake with resolution and enthusiasm to the new year, but if we listen, we find we carry with us the storms, the hopes, the dreams and the damage of the past. Every day we are new. Every day we carry with us all that we were in the past. And we don't really know if tomorrow will bring storms or sunshine. All we can do is live with the legacies that we carry and treat each new day as it is, as a new day. Every day is the start of a new year. Every minute is the start of a new hour, and every second the start of a new minute. Yet nothing ends, always blowing from the past into the present. Sometimes storms, sometimes gentle, warming breezes, but still, we carry the past with us. To decide to start again fresh, uncluttered by the past. It's a brave thing to do, but pointless. We do not leave the past behind. We carry it with us, but we do not have to allow it to weigh us down. So as you make a resolution, resolve to work with who you are, transforming it, evolving it, changing it, not somehow to leave the past behind with all the artificiality of 12 midnight on New Year's Eve, where by a simple man-made construct, apparently the world changes and a new year starts. The wind didn't notice the start of a new year. nor did the rain nor the birds, nor the stars nor the clouds. We, humans, can resolve to start again. It is such a privilege. But if we really believe that we just need to decide to start, decide to change, and it's all done, then we deny the fact that we too are of nature. We too are like the wind and rain and birds and the stars and the trees. We carry the past, but we grow from now. How do you want to change? How do you want to grow from now? Let's move a little. Let yourself be still with your eyes closed. You can be sitting or standing. Usually I stand because I like to be able to move around, but it's entirely up to you. Just listen. Listen to the outside, but also listen to the inside. Listen not just for sound, listen for life. Tiny sensations arising and falling. A little itch on the skin or a strange, unknowable feeling in the gut. Perhaps you might allow a small smile to trace across your lips for a moment. Listen. Now. If the wind is blowing, it blew from somewhere and it's blowing to somewhere else, but right now it's passing you. Time is going from somewhere to somewhere else, but right now you are in its center. Now is its center is now. Listen to your feet, listen to your knees, your thighs and your hips. Listen to the spine curving up towards your skull. Listen to your gut. Listen to your shoulders. Listen to your elbows and your wrists and your hands and all those fingers. Listen to time passing, you right in its center, now, here, now, here, now. And in a moment you're going to start moving. Decide where you want to move from. Consider it. Don't move yet. Consider where you want to move from. Perhaps you'll start from your left little finger or your right big toe, from your belly button or behind one of your knees. Perhaps you'll begin to move from your earlobe on the right side of your head. Or perhaps the first movement will be a smile It's up to you. Everything's up to you. And in a moment I'm going to count from 5 to 0, and only when I reach 0, begin to move from the place you have decided you want to move from. Be still, here, now. Know where you're going to move from. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start to move. Big moves or small moves, sudden or gradual, fast or slow. Moves that take you around the room or wherever you are, or moves that keep you on the spot. Moves so small nobody would even know you were moving if they were looking at you. Moves which are big and grand and unashamed. Moves that mean something, moves that mean nothing. Start to move. Let your move, whatever you're doing, let it grow a little. And as I count from 5 to 0, let the move come back to stillness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Be still. Feel the echoes of that movement in your body still. Even though you've stopped moving, feel the echoes of that movement in your body still. Now, what you were doing a few moments ago is part of your history. It's part of the wind that blows from the past into the present. We carry with us all that we have done, but we can make new choices. Where are you going to move from next? Where do you want your next movement to start? 5, ready? 4, 3, are you ready to move from somewhere new? 2, 1, and go. Big, small, fast, slow, flowing, jagged, anything you like. Start to explore a movement. Let it grow, let it develop, let it go somewhere. Take it further. For now, keep your eyes closed. Whatever you're doing is no one else's business but your own. And as I count, come back to stillness. Let it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're still. Where next? You don't need me to count. You decide. You carry with you the echoes of both of those movements and everything that have brought you to these moments in your life. All of it carried with you. And now you're going to make a choice. Where are you going to move from? You choose. You choose where you move from. You choose how you move. You choose where you start, when you start. And when you're moving, you choose how to let that grow. You choose what it expresses. You choose when to begin to let it go. You choose when to come to stillness. Each journey starts, develops, decays, and ends. There is stillness, then the wind blows and it strengthens and it howls, and then gradually it loses its power and the air grows still again. And you move and you stop, and you make a new decision, and you move and you stop, and a new decision, move and stop. Nothing to achieve, nothing to prove. Each moment a new start. Each moment carrying the echoes of everything that's gone before. Both are true. Move, don't move. Decide, act, rest. And come to stillness and listen. As I've been talking, the wind has calmed and the sun has come out. This particular storm perhaps is reaching its end. That's enough for today. Rest. If you would like to access a structured 10-day journey into your personal power, maybe you would be interested in the Personal Power Program. You can find out more by going to www.teachperformance.com. There you will also see information about the Teach Performance Program, an in-depth guide to digging deeper into what it is to be an artist teacher. If you have questions, you can always use that site to set up a call with me to discuss your needs.